Hi, my name is Jelena Ristić. I am exchange student from Serbia in the United States for 2013-2014. My host state is Alaska. I'm in Anchorage. I'm making this video because some of the future exchange students are always asking me the same, like, of course, different students, but like the same questions all the time, and sometimes I don't have time to answer them, so I'm just gonna send them this video and answer a few questions, and hopefully it will help them, because I know how much every single video I saw on YouTube that exchange students made helped me. So yeah, that's one of the reasons, so I can help them and I can answer this on the quick way. And also I'm making for myself because I want to remember some little things about my exchange year. So yeah, hopefully you'll enjoy and this will help you. I'm really hoping for. And if you ever have any question, you can always ask me. You will have my information down below. So yeah, so let's start with questions. First question was, how did you come to America? I came to America via a SMILE program. It's American Serbian Montenegro Youth Exchange Leadership Program, something like that. But anyway, it's just for Montenegro and Serbia. I know there is a FLEX program for post-Soviet Union countries, and YES program for Muslim countries, as I am informed. But yeah, it's like competition to win that scholarship, and you come to America. So that's how I came. Also, questions are not in order. I just wrote down what everyone asked me. So yeah, my first day at school. The next question was first day at school. It was so long time ago. Okay, I had two first days at school because I changed schools. I was at two high schools. First semester I was in Bartlett High School, and then I changed host families, and I now in East High School in Anchorage, Alaska. So first day was really good. I liked actually the second first day in second semester. Just my advice is to always, when you meet each other on classes, it's just mention that you're an exchange student. In first semester I did not do that, but in the second I did. So it was much faster, like meeting other people and making friends. So don't worry, it's not like in American movies, cheerleaders, football and basketball players are the, whoa my god. No, it's everyone is equal. That's what I like here a lot, like everyone is equal. So don't worry. First day's awesome, interesting, different, scary, but it shouldn't be. So yeah, don't worry. Everyone has different experience about first day, but usually it's scary because at first you don't know anyone, you know friends, but in like few days after, or like even maybe less, maybe that first day you make few friends. And Americans are really open people, so they're really interested in exchange students. So yeah, don't worry. Then we had a question, is it cold in Alaska? No. I'm just kidding. I mean, it's kind of cold, but it's not. You get used to the cold. Like right now it's 3 degrees of Celsius outside, and I'm in my shorts and t-shirt, and I am hot. I mean, I guess I got used to the cold, and it's like first month was really cold for me. Like people were in shorts and t-shirts outside and slippers, and I was like, okay, is something wrong with me? Do I have temperature or something? But no, it's nothing wrong with me. It's just I didn't get used on that, but now it's perfectly fine. And when it's really cold, you just have winter clothes. But yeah, don't worry, it's not that cold. You're not gonna froze to death as I thought I will. If I survived, you will. And I'm the summer kid. Sports in school. What sports do American schools have and how does it work? American high schools have every single sport almost. Like basketball, American football, volleyball. Yeah, those are the like main sports. Like every high school has it. Then you have baseball, softball, and all those kind of stuff. Like you will see in your high school. I cannot tell. But like I know there are a lot of sports you can choose, and like there are seasons, so you choose which sport in which season. You can change it per semester. You just take paperwork, do that, and boom, you're in team. Best way to get close with friends. Make first moves. Americans love people who make first moves. Don't be shy. As I said, okay, so when you introduce yourself to people, mention that you're an exchange student and tell your name. Don't Americanize your name. So tell your name as you say it, as people in your country say it. So like my name is Jelena, but here some people cannot pronounce it, so they call me Jelena or Jelena, something like that. Jelena. I don't like that one. But like I never introduce myself like that. I always introduce my full name and full first and last name. So people are like, what's that? So you get friends like that because see something different and interesting and they want to know more about it. So they stick with you and all that. So like, yeah, that's one of the friends. Join sports in school. Clubs are really good. Key club is really good. Drama club, I'm in drama club and acting class, and it's really fun because all these people like to act, want to act, and they're really friendly. Choir, dances, like I don't know, orchestra, band, whatever you want. So like joining, meeting other people, volunteering is huge, big deal. Like you meet a lot of people there and really good people. So yeah, volunteer as much as you can. I promise you will enjoy it. I promise you that. So yeah. Survival tactics as an exchange student. I don't know. Just be yourself. Make friends. Be good with your host family. You always have internet in US, so you can like don't it depends of a person. For the internet, like talking with your country back home and your people back home, like some people, if they don't talk with them a lot, they are not homesick. If they talk a lot, they're homesick. Or some people, they want to talk a lot and they're not homesick. Like at first month, I wanted to talk with my mom every single day so I can see how is she doing and all that. Same for her. And I wasn't homesick. Right now, like how it's going, in like 2 months I'm going home, like I will feel more homesick if I talk with them. So like I don't spend that much time on internet now. I'm enjoying my last 2 months as an exchange student here. So yeah, those are kind of survival tactics. I'm not sure. Maybe you will have betters than mine. Is it really on Alaska 6 months dark and 6 months just light? No. I mean, when people say it, that's one of the how do you say that? Stereotype. Okay. When they like, it's like from cartoons and all that. When they say it's 6 months dark, that means we have 19 hours of darkness. That means like it sun comes up about 10-11 a.m. and then goes down at like 3 or 4 p.m. And for this, when it's 6 months just light, then it comes out at like 6 a.m. and it goes out at 3 a.m. And like it depends which month. It sometimes is later, sometimes earlier. But like way far north, I think it's sometimes 6 months, just that 6 months. Just like, it depends where it's in Alaska, like not here in Anchorage and Fairbanks and all that. But the Alaska is beautiful. Oh my god, I couldn't believe how beautiful nature it has, especially Northern Lights. If you're in Alaska, you're lucky, man. Like Northern Lights, if you see it, it's just magic. It's magic. What problems did you have problems, and what problems did you have with your host family, if you did? I didn't have problems with my host family, not with this one for sure. I mean, they're amazing people. They're really like my family, like my blood. But first family, I actually didn't have host family until December. I came and I left. I was living with my local coordinator. It wasn't a problem living with her, but she was like a foster parent, so it was kind of hard for me because she had really sick kid at her house, and I got used. Of course, you have to be flexible here, and I got used, and I helped her a lot about that kid. But sometimes I wished something else, but I was like, if I would stay there for all 10 months there, I would be fine with that, because I'm so grateful for this opportunity. It learned me, those 4 months that I lived with her, I've learned so many life lessons. So yeah, that's one of the good things. So I didn't have problems. Some people did, I know, but not me. Best memories. Every single day is best memory here. I mean, every single day you learn something new. Every single day you experience something new, something different. My best memories are volunteering, my acting classes, my choir and dance classes, my trip to LA. Today I also got opportunity. My Spanish teacher asked me if I want to go to Costa Rica with her, because like she's amazed by me and my exchange program and all that. And I won the Spanish competition. I was first in my school district and third in state for Spanish, and I just started learning it like from September. So those are one of my best memories. And meeting exchange students all around the world. Workshops I had. I can talk until tomorrow for the best memories, really. Are you bored sometimes? Kinda, to be honest, I am sometimes bored. But I find my way to get out of that. So yeah, it depends what kind of life you had back home. Like, I was always out. I always did something, so yeah. How are you in the school? I am great. I have all A's. It's pretty easy. Though it depends which classes you take. But yeah, it's easier than in my high school back home, for sure. That's for sure. Is the school hard? No, it's not. Not for me though, because I have 17 subjects back home and here I have just 6. And I changed subjects during in the second semester, so yeah. It's not hard. For most of the European people and people from Asia, as I heard, it's not hard. So yeah. Do you learn a lot? No, as I said, not a lot. I mean, I learn, of course, but not as much as I do in my back home. What subjects do you have? So first semester I had Spanish, I had dance, I had US government, I had math, algebra, I had what I had? Technical writing. It's something like English class. And I had one more class that I cannot remember. Choir, if I didn't say choir. Okay. And the second semester now I have like choir, Spanish, dance, acting, food preparation, food and nutrition, and I have English English 11, but English 11 is really easy for me though. So I should have taken AP, but I couldn't manage my schedule. What about kids, students, teachers? Kids and kids students are amazing. They're just amazing. I love Americans a lot. I had great experience with students. They're open, friendly, they want to help you as much as they can. Teachers also, I mean, I had a great experience. My teachers are really big support here. So I really am amazed by them. I didn't expect this much. Do you travel? Yes, it's though expensive from Alaska to any other state. But I went to California. I went to LA. I wanted to go to New York, but I will not. I will just stay here, spend time with my host family, and hopefully I will go to Costa Rica with my Spanish teacher. So yeah, did you gain weight? Yes. I know just 2 exchange students that did not gain weight. But yes, everyone gains weight. But I think that's normal because hormones, changing food, changing everything. So I've heard a lot of exchange students, past exchange students, that lost weight as soon as they came home, like in the few months. So yeah, I gained weight. One of the biggest problems here. You gain weight. What do you do when you are homesick? When I'm homesick, I read a book in English. I wasn't homesick a lot. Like, I would maybe listen to a few songs on Serbian, and then I would stop and I was like, why am I listening more? I'll be more homesick. And then I play some English music. I go talk with my host, do some fun things with exchange students, my friends here, and that's all I do. Your first meeting with your family. I met this I'm gonna talk about this family. I met them for Thanksgiving. It was kind of, oh my god, how are they? What can I say to them and all that? But they were relaxed. They were amazing people. And as I heard about our other exchange students, they were all pretty awesome first meetings. So don't worry. Just be yourself. Be yourself. Be yourself. Be yourself. Yeah. Be yourself. Is it hard to listen and learn on English? No, it's not. Honestly, you will. I have sometimes. I just stop when my teacher's is speaking, and I'm like, how can I understand this? Like, it's so weird. How can I understand this? This is not possible. Oh my god. So it's pretty interesting. You just stop in the middle of the class and you're like, is it possible that I can understand everything she says? So believe me, you will understand everything, almost everything. And if you don't understand, you can always ask your teacher. She or he will always help you. Believe me in that. They love exchange students. They help them a lot. So yeah, about that. It's not hard. What do you love and what do you don't like about America? I love so many things. What I don't like, here people, okay, so I'm just gonna say what I don't like because there are less things, and the rest of I like. So I don't like that they don't walk a lot, so they're not as active as we are in Serbia, for example. And sometimes everything is really strict, like you have to follow the rules and all that. But kind of it's okay. I mean, that's the difference. So yeah, that's some things I don't like. I can't remember what more. But I mean, of course there are some things. Like some things, they're too much in the home instead of outside. But yeah, that's all for now. What do you learn? How do you learn? What do you learn? I learn everything that I can possibly learn. Right now I'm learning songs for my choir and monologues for my acting class. And how do you learn? I just sit and learn. I don't know how to help you with that, but I just sit and learn. I just repeat to myself, and that's all. I try to understand. If I don't understand something, I have to find it on internet or to ask my host. Usually I ask my hosts first to explain me the meaning of it. And if you know the meaning, everything goes easy. So just, yeah, know the meaning and the concept of that. Is the stereotype true that black people are rude? No. Nuh-uh. I mean, of course, there are some, but it's not just black people. If there are black people, I hate that word, black. Black is not even a color. I'm just gonna say that. Anyways, there are always people who are rude, not just here, everywhere. But most of the people are just really nice. I did not have experience with the rude people. Here are people really nice. So yeah, it's not, most of the stereotypes are not correct and not true. And the last question for this is the monthly payment you get enough? Okay, so my program gives me monthly payment of $125 per month, or they send me like $250 on each 2 months. It's enough, kind of, for the main things, but I'm a girl and I love shopping, so of course it's not enough. But for some things, mostly it is. So don't worry about that. If you want to travel and you want to do bigger shoppings, it will not be enough. I'm promising you that. But you can always find some cheap stuff in some stores. You just have to look for it. You can always look for it some things and look more and more. Okay,